Hello, it's me, Ash, and today we will be talking about a new TikTok trend called super straight. Oh God. Super straight was made by some guy on TikTok named Kyle Royce. Roll the clip.
Yo guys, I made a new sexuality now, actually. It's called super straight, okay? Since straight people, or straight men as myself, I get called transphobic because I wouldn't date a trans woman. You know, they're like, would you date a trans woman? I'm like, no, why? That's a female. No, like, that's not a real woman to me. Like, I want real woman. No, you're just transphobic. So now, I'm super straight. I only date the opposite gender, women, that are born women. So you can't say I'm transphobic now because that's just my sexuality, you know?
So there's that. Oh yeah, they even made a flag. Excuse me, I almost barfed. Choose a different color scheme than Grindr if you're going to claim to be straight. There's some speculation that it was made on 4chan by neo-Nazis, but honestly I think that they used SS to say it means... I don't know this word, so I'm going to put it on the screen. When in reality, it just means not being attracted to trans people. That's the intro. Now let me explain why it's transphobic in part 1. Super straight is literally people saying, I only like people who are AMAB, assigned male at birth. Like, okay, nobody is forcing you to do anything with the trans woman, and if they are, then they're in the wrong. But labeling it as a sexuality, that's wrong. You as a person are able to have a preference on what sex you want to date, but don't label it as a sexuality. That's a completely different thing. Also, if you're attracted to people who are assigned male at birth, wouldn't that mean trans men? Here's the part where they say, no, I'm not gay. Well, you just basically admitted to being bisexual with that label. Anyways, people are saying super straight people are oppressed, apparently. They aren't. Simply, they aren't. Sure, you get bullied and made fun of. Rightfully so, you made up a sexuality. It's to be expected. But you don't get beat up and killed, and you don't even have to come out as straight. Also, if your sexuality was oppressed and I was wrong, which I probably am not, show me how many countries straight marriage is illegal in. Oh, okay. Now show me places where it means the death penalty. Oh, that's a lot, huh? I was being sarcastic, by the way. My turn. Oh, here's all the places gay marriage is legal. That's a lot, huh? Now, let's see places where it has a death penalty. 10. That's 10 more than your sexuality. Exactly. You guys will never be oppressed, and not even near oppressed, and probably never will be. That's the end of part 1. Let's go to part 2. The reaction of the public. The people that defended it sounded even more stupid than people that were super straight. Even people I know, well, kind of know, defended them. But I ain't no snitch, so I won't expose the screenshots. Their main defenses is that it's super straight phobic to call these dummies out. Like, whatever, bruh. In that case, I'm super straight phobic and proud. Thanks for the concern, though. Anyways, the larger portion of TikTok rightfully didn't take any crap from these uneducated transphobes. Here are some pictures. Now let's talk about super gay, lesbian, and bi. I'm sorry, bi? So super gay and lesbian are on the same level of wrong as super straight, but super bi kind of kicks it up a notch. Even if you were to say that super straight and super gay and super lesbian is terrible, super bi is like right above it. Super bisexual is basically just bi people being blatantly transphobic. If you like both sexes and genders, then I guess you just don't like trans people, because no matter what gender they were assigned at birth, you'd still like them since you like both. Here's a TikTok from an account named Monica the Teacher, which I follow, and she puts super straight people in their place while stating her problem with the whole thing.
Okay, this is for the super straight folks, and I hope you'll actually listen. The people who are not actually transphobic, what you are describing to me, there is a sexuality label for it. It's gynosexual. Gynosexual means attracted to female anatomy and femininity. So I'm thinking that's the term you're actually looking for. I'm sure there are a bunch of super straight people out there who are actually just transphobic and using this to troll and harass transgender people. But for those of you who are actually having a civil discussion, look up gynosexual. Maybe that's who you are.
And that's the end of this video. Now here's the conclusion. Straight people need to realize LGBTQ people get beaten and killed every day. At least 12 trans people have already died this year, and probably a lot more have been hate crimed and beaten. So we rightfully should have a month where we can parade around and celebrate us being ourselves and straight allies. So straight people need to back off and just let us have this 1 month. Thanks for watching, and like if you want to see more of this content or if you agree with me. Hit the subscribe button too and click the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. Bye!